This is noon.
Yeah, it's still in the morning here.
Okay, good morning. Okay. Oh, please wait a minute. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, let me find. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we see
Is
it.
that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes. Okay. So let's begin. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
today,
Give us a minute. We are going to take a paper and pen to write down everything that is said. So maybe they will have some note to ask you a question if you allow us to ask.
okay.
Give 1 minute, okay? They gonna
Yes.
take their paper and pen.
Okay.
Anyway, how are you today? Miss Audrey, how are you today?
Thank you. I have a good day. And how are you today?
Everything is very well today. And how about the weather in China right now?
The weather is let me see. It's a sunny day.
Oh, sunny day. And actually, the weather is getting warm there.
Yes. Yes.
It's already spring, right? Yeah,
Um. Yes, it's spring now. Yes.
it's near the spring. Is it still cold? No.
Oh.
Okay. Are you ready, Lydia? Okay, they are ready.
Okay. Okay. Hi. My name is Audrey, and I'm from China. Actually, I'm a researcher in Shanxi Museum, and Shanxi is a province in China. So today, uh, the Spring Festival is the most important festival, and uh, day after tomorrow, we will have our very important festival, the Spring Festival. That means the Chinese New Year.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, 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 no problem. Go on.
Okay, let's show you this PowerPoint. At very first, I like to, if you'd like to know the date of Chinese New Year, that we also call it Lunar New Year. In China, we have our traditional calendar, which is different from our normal calendar. We call our own calendar the lunar calendar. And this is a traditional Chinese calendar from around 3,000 years ago. So the date of Spring Festival is not on January 1 of each year. Actually, every year, and this year, the the Chinese New Year Day is February 12th, and every year the Chinese New Year Day is different on the normal calendar. And a few days before the Spring Festival, people will have a lot of preparations in advance to better celebrate the traditional Chinese New Year.
Miss Audrey, can you please zoom the slide? I think there it's a little bit.
Okay,
The written is so tiny here.
okay. So I will slow down. Okay. You know, for the Spring Festival, we have a lot of preparations in advance to better celebrate the traditional Chinese New Year. At the very first, the spring cleaning. We will clean our own room and clean the windows, and each of men will be in advance of the home window cleaning, and we will stick red paper cuttings on the window. You know, the window picture actually is a kind of hollow art picture, and there is a variety of exquisite paper cut in this. This is a paper cut. And let me show you the real paper cuts. Let me show you. Okay. This is the Chinese traditional paper cut, and we will stick it on the window. Can you see? Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay.
What does it mean? What the symbol means? The fish symbol means.
Yes, you can see two fish on it. And you know the actually during Spring Festival there are many Spring Festival decorations related to fish, and which symbolize the prosperity in the coming year. Fish has a very huge meaning in China. Have a lot of decorations that are related to fish. And let me show you another decorations related with fish.
Berkaitan dengan ikan dan air, misalnya itu kalau seperti itu ikan itu maksudnya itu menghalalkan jual bunga.
And this is also a decoration related with fish. You can see they're colorful fish.
Yes, yes, that's so beautiful.
Yes, actually, on my own door, five fish and colorful. You know the fish has very good meaning in China, and you will find a lot of decorations related with fish. And let me show. Okay, you can find the first one is a fish, and the second one there are 6 fish, and the third one 6 fish too. And you know the 6, you know 6 this number is a very lucky number in China. So I like to know what's the lucky number in your country?
What's the lucky number in nomor keberuntungan di Indonesia itu berapa? Biasanya 7. It's always lucky number 7. I think 7, right? Really. Most of us think that the lucky number is 7.
Okay, why your lucky number is 7?
I don't know. Since we are young, they always said that if you want to get lucky, then pick number 7 like that. But we don't really know about the meaning. Okay. So how about in China? Can you repeat that? What's the lucky number in Chinese? Number 4?
Now, the lucky number in China is it's 6 because you know the
What?
pronunciation of 6
Oh,
is Liu. Chinese pronunciation of 6 is Liu, and Liu means we will have means the smooth good luck. So lots of Chinese people really love this number because they think this number will give them good luck in their life.
okay, we see. Okay, we see that.
And let's see the second paper card, the second paper cutting, and the shape of this paper cutting is an what? The shape of the second paper cutting.
It's like siapa sih Google? It's look
It's
like
like
fruit.
yes, it's a fruit. What kind of fruit?
Persimmon.
Guess again.
Kira-kira apa itu? Apple.
Yes, it's an apple, and it's an apple shaped copper paper cutting, and the Chinese pronunciation of apple is similar to the Chinese pronunciation of peace and quiet. So apple also has the meaning of peace and quiet life.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so that's why they made this paper cutting as an apple shape. Let's see this one, and we call this sesame candy. You know why we will eat sesame candy in on Spring Festival? You know, according to legend, 7 days before the dinner, the kitchen god is in charge of the people's kitchen. He will send the message to Jade Emperor, who is in charge of mankind. Kitchen God will report family's good and evil deeds of the year to Jade Emperor. So, to see more good things to Jade Emperor, people will all sing sesame candy to Kitchen God because the sesame candy is his favorite food. So every family will give will buy lots of sesame candy to give the kitchen god because he will see lots good things to Jade Emperor will give the family a good lucky in the next year. And let me show you the real sesame candy. Let me show you. This is sesame candy.
So it's made from sesame.
Yes, it tastes like malt sugar. It tastes like a malt sugar, and you can see the sesame on it.
Yeah, we can see it clearly.
It's too sweet. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
And we will put the sesame candy in our kitchen because the kitchen god will go to your kitchen and eat your sesame candy.
So it's always homemade for them for everyone there buying.
Yes.
It's homemade or buying.
Yeah, so, sorry, not here.
I mean, when the spring comes, it the
Yeah, the family
usually
will
Usually they make the candy by themselves or homemade candy, or they will buy it in
No,
the.
uh, no. Actually, most of the families they don't know how to make the sesame candy, and we always buy the sesame candy from the supermarket, from or from the other people. We always buy them.
Okay, okay, I see. Thank you for the information.
Okay, and continue. And before we also will take spring apple couplets. People will write down a good wishes on the couplets and post it on both sides of the door, like this, and above, expressing the Chinese people's good wishes for their life. We also believe that the couplets can be against evil spirit and bad luck. And let me show you the couplets in my home. I'll show you. Okay, this is the spring couplets in my home, and we will see some blessing on this. This is a sentence, and this is Chinese character. Uh, yes, they always say blessing to our next year, and you can see. What do you think of this animal?
Elephant,
No.
rhino,
Yes.
cow, cow. Is it cow?
Yeah. This is
Ah,
yes, it's a cow, and we also call it ox.
okay.
And one thing I need to tell you, why we will on this spring couplets there is an ox on because because you know in China the Chinese zodiac
Chinese
consists of yes, this is Chinese zodiac.
zodiac. So
Yes,
there's
the Chinese zodiac consists of 12 animals, which in order are rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, lamb, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig.
so
Yes,
so this year is a
okay.
cow year. Is like
Yes,
that. 2021 is cow year of cow.
yes. This year is a year of ox. Okay, it's also a cow. And each year is represented by one of these animals. So if you were born in a year and the animal in that year is an ox, your sign is ox. My sign is tiger. Because I born in a year and this year is the tiger of year. The year of tiger. And 12 years are a circle, and 12 years later, the sequence will repeat itself. For example, last year was the year of the rat, so this year is the year of an ox. That's why you will see pictures, lots of pictures or lots of decorations this year. There are many ox on the Spring Festival decorations this year. And there is a story about the Chinese zodiac. And actually, in China, there are many mythical stories about the Chinese zodiac. And the most enduring one is that of the Great Race. As the story goes, ruler of the heavens, we call him Jade Emperor, wanted to devise a way to measure time. He organized a race. The first 12 animals to make it across the river would earn a spot on the Zodiac calendar of the day around, and the rat race with the sun to get an early start, but on the way to the river, he met the horse. He met the horse, the tiger, and the ox. Because the rat was small and couldn't swim very well, he asked the bigger animals for help. Well, the tiger and the horse refused, so the kind-hearted ox agreed to carry the rat across. Yet, just as they were about to reach the other side, the rat jumped off the ox head and secured first place. So that's why the rat is on first place, and the ox came in second, with a powerful tiger right behind him, and the rabbit was too small to battle the carrot. Simply hopped across stones and logs to come in fourth. And next came the dragon, who could have flown directly across but stopped to help other creatures. So she had encountered on the way. After her came the horse galloping across the river, but just as she got across, the snake slithered by. The startled horse reared back, letting the snake sink into sixth place. And the jade emperor looked out at the river and spotted the sheep, and the monkey and the rooster all atop a raft, working together to put it through the weeds. When they made it across, the trio agreed to give the eighth place to the sheep, who had been the most comforting and 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 millions of them, and followed by the monkey and the rooster. And next came the dog, scrambling onto the shore. He was a great swimmer, but flowing in the water for so long that he only managed to come in 11th. The final spot was claimed by the pig, who had gotten hungry and stopped to eat and nap, finally putting across the finish line. And so, each is associated with one of the animals in this order. So, so that's why the rat first and the pig and the last. And this year is the year of ox. So I teach you I teach the Chinese character of ox, and the Chinese pronunciation of ox is 牛.
Can you repeat that?
牛.
New.
Yes, that's ox.
New.
This year of ox is 牛. Yes.
New. Yeah. No.
Yes, very good. Yes, very good.
New. Yeah.
Yes.
They want to say it. Please say louder. New. Yeah. Is it right?
Yeah. Yes, right. That's very good. Very good. And you can see in the middle of our home door, Chinese people put out pictures like this.
Also,
Like
so all of the Chinese will be put the picture of ox in front of their door, house door.
yes, in the middle of the door. They always put this.
For
This
all
is
for the 1 year long.
1 year month. Sorry. 1 year
put
month.
they put the ox picture in their door for a year long.
Um. Yes.
So it means that every year they will change the picture in front of their door, right?
Yes. Every year. Yes. And there are different animals. Different. And the 12 animals. This year is the ox. Next year will be the tiger.
Okay. So this year they will be put the picture of an ox in front of their door, and after the years change to 2022, they will change it into another animal pictures.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we got it.
Okay. And the Chinese people often put up pictures like this. On the picture is yes, this is a very long Chinese character, which means blessing and luck, and implying that the coming year will be better and happier. And the Chinese pronunciation of this character is Fu means lucky, means luck. Fu means luck. Yes. And let me show you. The Fu my house.
Okay. Jadi kalau di sini tulisan merah itu harus ada lagi dia timbul.
This is very big.
Oh.
Very big. And this is a Chinese character means lucky.
So where will the Chinese put it? In their house, in the door, window, or just on the wall?
This kind of character will be on the door.
Oh, on the door.
Yes, and you can see this paper cutting. This paper cutting, there is also a full character. Will be on the window.
Oh, will be on the window. Okay, we got it. So that's why in every lunar year, Chinese house will always be red, right? Because all the character will written and will features in red.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can see there are three dogs.
Yeah, that's an ox. But an ox and yeah, but they so cute.
and you can and this is a celebration of in my home. You can see the full character on it.
Okay, that's your home decoration for. You put it just on the wall, or there are any specific places that you must put it? No. Is there any specific places in your house or in Chinese house that they should put the food character?
Yes, Spring Festival, we really love this character because this character means lucky, and means good luck in your life.
I mean, is there any specific place in your house that you must put it there, like that? You must put it the full character in there. For example, like you must put it full character in your room door or in your house door or maybe in your wall? Is there any specific place?
Okay, you can put it on everywhere you like to show to your to other people, and not just the window or the door, and maybe maybe uh maybe even on my desk or everywhere.
Okay, so it doesn't matter
Like
wherever you. It doesn't matter wherever you put it.
yeah
Okay.
yeah.
So the important thing is the full character. Yes. Okay. Got it.
And you can find all of them. They are all white color.
White color.
Yes, they're all white color. Combined, you find
Oh.
because during the spring festival, the most indispensable color for Chinese people is red. And spring festival chocolates are red. Home decorations are also red, and the window coatings red. Many Chinese people will also wear bright red clothes here. One reason is that red is seen as festive, and the another is that many Chinese believe red can drive away bad luck. And speak of bad luck, I I'd like to show you one monster in Chinese legend, and this legend. This legend, this monster, this is a traditional monster in Chinese legend, and its name is Mian. Its name is Mian.
Yeah.
Yes. In ancient times, at the midnight of the end of the year, Mian beasts would enter to village, and all the villages occupied by the Mian beast were brutally slaughtered, and the defeated on the head was a weapon. And but gradually, people take advantage of the three weaknesses of Mian beasts, set off firecrackers and pass a spring festival couplets and white color. Drive away the attack of Mian beasts. In order to prevent the beast of the year uh, harassment again, set off fireworks and pass the spring festival couplets, and we will wear red clothes gradually become a festive customs. So that's why we really like the red color and the spring festival plants, and we will set a fireworks to drive away bad luck. And in spring festival, the old people elders will give red package to children.
Is it ang pao?
No, like this is a red package. They will put money in this. They will put money in this and give it to the young children, the young people, the kids. Actually, this is a good blessing from the elders to the youngers. And you can see this also have the cow on it.
The operation.
Yes.
Okay. Is it called as ang pao? No.
This is this is a cow.
No.
Yes.
In Chinese, is it called as ang pao?
Is it called on cow?
Ang pao?
Uh,
Because in Chinese, in Indonesian, always call it as angpao. Angpao or angpao? Angpao.
Sorry, I can't. I understand.
How Chinese say red pocket? Red pocket in Chinese.
Oh, you mean how
To say red pocket in Chinese, I mean like how you call that red pocket in Chinese? In Mandarin, how you call red pocket in Mandarin?
how many about money?
Oh no, I mean how do you call it? In Chinese language? Chinese.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Okay.
I got it. This we call this 红包.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh,
Yes,
wow.
红
Oh,
包.
wow.
Yes.
Because Chinese people in Indonesia always say it as ang pao. So we just know that the real pronunciation is ong pao. Ong pao. Okay.
Yes.
That's a new lesson for us. Thank you very much.
And during the spring festival, every family will buy lots of dried fruits to treat their visiting relatives and friends. And these dried food include peanuts, melon seeds, and pistachios, and all kinds of candies. The one reason is to make the home lively, and the other is to show host respect to their guests. And in my home, we also prepared some spring festival dry food. Let me show you.
Okay. That's kind of nuts.
Yes, here are the dry fruits in my home, and we will treat them to for our guests. And you can see this is the peanuts. We also call the peanuts longevity nuts.
Long?
Yes, because we think if you eat it, you will have a long life.
Oh, okay.
And this is pistachios.
That's what we say.
In China, we call it happy nuts.
Hot peanuts? Okay.
Yes, we call it happy nuts. And this is happy nuts too. And they are candies.
Candies.
They are candies.
Okay. What's that? The big one? What is that?
Which one?
The big peanuts is that peanuts? The big one? Yeah.
This okay. Let me check out how to speak it. Wait a minute. Sorry. This is walnut. This is
Walnut. Yeah. Got it.
yes. This is walnut.
Yeah, walnut. Buah kenari. Buah kenari. Kacang kenari.
Chocolate. This is chocolate.
Chocolate. That's delicious.
So please. And And you can see the second one. The second one, in there, this is a sweet snack called cookie snack, which is actually a kind of light pastry because the shape of this sweet snack looks like a laughing mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
So
We know that. We know that cookies. We
yes,
really love that cookies.
yes, it's a little like cookies. Yes, a little like cookies and tastes a little like cookies. But in China, we call it a happy smell.
Smell. Yes,
Right.
actually in
Yeah.
Indonesian we translate like that. We translate like that. Roti ketawa. I mean, it is like laughing cookies.
Oh,
Yeah, in
whoa,
Indonesia, it's called as laughing cookie. I think
laughing cookie.
have the same meaning, right?
Yes,
Okay.
there's some meaning. Yes,
It's
as the
frying
name
like
suggests,
donut.
yes,
It's frying like
eat,
donut.
you will be happy.
Yeah.
And you can see the third one. This is orange. In on Spring Festival, every family will give lots of orange in their home. So in my home we also have lots of orange because we think orange have a very good meaning, just like a big lamp of gold, which is why they're a symbol of wealth.
Okay. So is the orange similar to the tangerine? Tangerine.
Yes, they're yellow, just like a really big goat, and make a symbol of wealth. It's a good meaning.
Ah, that's so fresh.
Yes, and the fourth one is spring rolls. The spring rolls is the traditional snack in China. They are also deep fried dessert with a thin, crispy crust and fillings of cabbage and the red bean paste. And Chinese people attach great importance to family relations. During the Spring Festival, Chinese people with a family uh, reunion, especially on the night before the New Year. We call it New Year's Eve. And our family will eat New Year's dinner together, and many people will stay up late that I didn't sleep until down the next day. This is called 守岁 because according to legend, this night will come over a near hurt people. When the bees see bright lights in every home, people are free to come here. And you can see the first picture is 饺子, dumplings, Chinese dumplings. And we also call them 饺子. This was made by my mom. This is 饺子. This was made by my mom. In North China, every family will eat dumplings this day. Mom will make the dumplings as in goat shape. Sometimes we also put a peanut in the dumpling, and the person who can eat these peanuts will be called a lucky person and who will have more good fortune in the future.
Oh, really? That must be interesting, right? When someone gets
Yeah, yes. Who will be the lucky guy? We don't know.
That's right.
And you can see the second one. This was also made by my mom, and we call this flower-shaped steamed fowl. And let me show you this. Please wait a minute.
Okay. ditunjukin ya kue yang di sebelah sana itu. Yang sebelah sana. Enggak sih, itu kayak apa sih sebenarnya? Yang bukan kayak manis-manis gitu.
This is a flower-shaped steamed bun.
We thought it will be small. We thought it will be small, but the fact is it's big. What it made of?
The floor,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yes, this is a for a snake.
And then is that the red bean or the brown sugar?
It's a kind of snack. It's a kind of snack, and most of the time it's like decorations. It's like decorations, and most of the time we don't eat them.
Oh, got it. Okay.
It's just I think it's just like a culture. It's just like a culture.
Okay.
And okay, you can see the third one. This is a year cake and a sweet and sticky cake made of glutinous rice flour. And this is year cake. It also sounds exactly the same as 年糕, which is the word year followed by the word tall. So may each new year be taller for you. So more cake and more lucky. The good meanings of this one is 年糕.
Ningkau? No?
Yes, yes,
Ningkau.
yes.
Namanya
Very good.
yang mana?
And let's see the last one. The last one is sweet rice dumplings. It's not like the 饺子, it's not like dumplings. We call it 汤圆 and 汤圆. And we also see yes 汤圆.
That's so hard to pronounce it.
Yes, so hard, but you're very good. You're very good. Yes. And this means and it means also means 团圆. 团 means reunion and 圆 means round. So the aim is to have the whole family around the table together, and the rice bowl is round like the table.
Oh, yeah.
And most of the time, we will have a sweet black season filling. Yes, they are sweet. But today we have a variety kinds of filling. For example, the the rose filling. You know, the sweet rose filling. That's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite. And my second favorite is a sesame filling.
Sesame filling? Sesame filling. Okay, sesame. Okay.
And yeah, thank you so much.
We are thank you. That's a really interesting explanation from you. And I think all the food is really Fasting really delicious, but maybe we can try it later.
And Happy New Year, Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Lunar New Year.
Okay, in the end, I teach you how to say Happy New Year in Chinese. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Can you?
Okay. 新年快乐。
新年快乐。
Very good. That's very good. That green is yes. Yes.
You teach us well so we can pronounce it well. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any question? Ada pertanyaan, Mak? Ada yang mau ditanyain? I will ask them if they have any question for you. Okay? Are you
Okay.
willing to answer them?
Sorry. Sorry.
Are you willing to answer them? Are you willing
Answer.
to answer their question? If they have questions, will you answer it?
Yes.
Okay. Please wait a minute. I will ask them. Any question? Can you give me
Can I give you sorry what?
She's just playing around. She just joked around. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Wonderful. You're wonderful students.
How to say thank you in Chinese?
谢谢。谢谢。Yes. 谢谢。
How to say noodles?
ลงที่ปัดได้ลงที่ปัดได้
So, in Indonesia, there is saying like there is a phrase said like "gong si pacai." What does it mean?
Yes, that means you will have lots of money in next year.
Really?
Yes.
In Indonesia, when the Chinese Lunar New Year, the phrase is always said like this: "Gong si pacai."
Yes. Yes. I always do that.
Okay.
It's a good blessing to your friends and to your family because you know no one wants to be a poor.
Okay, we got it. Okay, thank you very much. I think. Do you have question? No. I think they listened to your explanation very well, and they really understand, and they getting interesting about the Spring Festival in China. And we hope someday we can go there and feeling the vibe of Spring Festival directly to China. Thank you very much for your hard work, Mr. Audrey. You show us so many things, and you must prepare it a lot, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. What's this? Happy New Year in Chinese?
新年快乐。
Okay. 新年快乐。新年快乐。Yeah, thank you. 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. 新年快乐。
Thank you. See you again for the next spiritual trips.
Okay.
Okay, you will show us about the museum, right?
Okay. I'm really glad to